Hello friends and welcome back. This week we're going to take a look at the world of 5-minute crafts, a mega popular series of videos as entertaining as they are wildly impractical. Now, I am certainly not the first to find humor in these videos, and there are some instances where the crafts they make are so stupid that it's clear they're kind of trolling, but they're pretty fun and I need something to talk about, so here we are. We're gonna jump right in, but before we do, please make sure to hit like and subscribe. As of the filming of this video, I have exactly 68 subscribers. So if I get one more, well, you know what that means. I'll give you a hint, it's nice. If you guess that it means I'll be 31 away from 100, you are correct. Let's jump in. Oh, that's a glue gun. Okay. Getting up the carpet. Wait, okay. So this one, I guess we're using a glue gun to fix a broken vent inside a car's AC unit. I'm gonna go right ahead and say I don't think that's a particularly good idea. In general, I don't think you should be really applying hot glue to your car at all in any place unless you're like bedazzling the dashboard or something. This feels like it would be a tough one to explain away later when you're trying to sell the car. Also, this is less of a craft and more of a repair. Moving on. Are LED string lights like regularly available things? Okay, why did that have to be with a disposable glove instead of with just a normal balloon? If you're doing that because the idea is like, everyone put your hands in the air, then it feels weird to have a bunch of like weird bulbous hands hanging upside down. I like the comment underneath it too. But why the people behind it partying? COVID's still here. I don't know, it's a Halloween party. I guess what could be more spooky than a deadly pandemic? No. I mean, first off, that's not a craft, it's a sheet. Second off, it should not take you 5 minutes to put that together. Maybe it's like 5 minutes or less, but whatever. Also, this isn't even a remotely new idea. This is something that my dad used to make me and my brother do when we were breaking leaves when we were little kids. I remember he used to always give us a fitted sheet, which would always make it really impossible. And then he would yell at us for doing a bad job. And we were like, well, what do you want us to do? The edges are all curled. Wait, hold on. Wait. I assume this is a joke? I'm like truly taken aback by this one for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Like, is the idea that rather than fill an entire thing with your mouth, that you fill a plastic bag with air and then use the plastic bag to inflate the... How is that better? And why is that magically filling up the entire thing? I am so confused right now. Also, why did she need to take this floaty into the shower? Oh, okay. So in this one, somebody actually commented, bruh, this has to be a joke. And then 5-minute crafts replied back, you bet. But I don't know. It's a little frustrating to me that 5-minute crafts is now kind of in on the joke, especially since they're not actually making a particularly good joke. Like the joke is just that the craft is not very good or smart. It's kind of like the later Fast and the Furious movies. Like it got a little bit less fun once it was clear that they were in on how ridiculous the movies had gotten. How am I supposed to make fun of you if you're making fun of you? I guess that's actually kind of smart. You know, I guess it's impressive that that happens. So if if your dog needs to drink water, you really don't feel like refilling it. But of all the things you need to do when taking care of your dog, putting some water from the sink into their little bowl is really not one of the hard parts. Some of these comments. What happens when the bottle runs out? I guess you refill the bottle. This comment made me laugh. Or you could just take care of your pet. I mean, you are taking care of your pet. You're just making it a lot harder than it needs to be. All right, lady's laying down bricks here. So, I mean, in general, I guess it's kind of cool, you know, that they're showing you how to build a fire pit, you know, in your backyard next to your pool. There are a few problems here. One, there is no chance in hell that laying these bricks is going to take less than 5 minutes. I would guess that's at least probably a 30-minute job. Additionally, there's nothing that they're laying on the floor here. They're going to burn the crap out of the ground. Also, even though it was clear to me that they were building a fire pit this entire time, I'm not sure that it also needed to show that you could roast a bunch of hot dogs over the open flame. There's just a lot going on around that pool right now. Hey, Joey, what did I tell you about running around the pool? You're gonna crash right into my big pile of unsecured bricks filled with flames and hot dogs. So that first one, I mean, again, we have a very loose definition of craft here. I mean, I guess if you have a backpack and a scooter, you can get that cool dolly shot from the first one. But the second one, I mean, she's just laying down on a car. That's not even a craft. You're just laying down.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time.
So the problem with a lot of these crafts is that if you were to actually do them, I really wouldn't want to be anywhere in public where anyone actually saw me doing the thing. Also, do you really care that much about your backpack just being on the floor? I feel like if you do a craft like that, you're just inviting pretty much everyone in class to A, make fun of you, and B, either take things out of or sneak things into your backpack for being such a massive tool. Fun. I don't really think it would actually feel very good to get cinnamon on your skin. Isn't cinnamon kind of like an irritant? I remember when we used to give my son applesauce, we tried putting cinnamon in it one time when he was a little baby, and he got like a huge like burn around the side of his mouth. Also, what is the very last thing that they're pouring on? Because I get that there's soap, and then I get that there's cinnamon in the soap, but then they like drizzle this white cream on top of it. All right, here's a girl struggling with some sushi. Okay, so the only thing that seemed even remotely crafty in this one was when the girl decided to use her chopstick to just poke the sushi, which I mean, I guess that's a solution to the problem. But then otherwise, it just shows the girl hammering all the sushi, and then it ends with her trying to eat her soup with chopsticks. But when you get soup from a Japanese restaurant, they give you a spoon. This seems to be less of a craft and more just a weird short film about a friend who's not very dexterous and not very smart. We're gonna take a look at this girl with some headphones, and she's got something smelly happening. Okay, her air freshener, it's not working. Okay, that one actually really got me. All right. So normally when I make my videos, I actually watch everything beforehand and then try and sort of like, you know, think about what I'm going to say. This is one of my first ever just kind of like raw in real time reaction videos. I I like that part of this, in addition to just being completely ridiculous, is that in order to actually get the nice smell, it requires that you sit directly in front of the fan and have it blast the deodorant stick right into your face. Oh, that's really funny. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was weird. Hopefully it was kind of fun. Which was your favorite of the bunch? For me, I gotta go with the deodorant on the fan. I thought that was pretty wonderful. If you want me to talk about more 5-minute crafts, if you have any 5-minute crafts that you've seen that you think are pretty funny, leave a comment and let me know. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit like and subscribe. I post a new video every single Saturday. We're having fun. Let's keep this thing going. Thanks so much, guys. Talk soon.